Hey guys, N1SCA here. I'll put funniness to the side. Like I said, I never didn't want to make fun of anybody. It was just all fun. I just picked that call sign out of the hat. I just didn't know somebody had it. If that person's watching, I apologize. I'm on here to ask some kind of like a favor, or does somebody have any parts for a butternut? I think it's a 6-band vertical. Has the coils, 3 coils, and I need the clamps. And there's those doorknob capacitors on there. I'm sure y'all know what that is. Um, I've been looking all over the place, everywhere, and I want on eBay, I want here, I want there. Seems like nobody, I can't find parts. So if you all know anybody has parts, let me know. My email address is radioman underscore 74 at yahoo.com. That's radioman underscore 74 at yahoo.com. Please help me out because I like to get that vertical running again. When it was working, it worked beautifully. I'm using a, believe it or not, 11 meter serial antenna. It's up there pretty good. And I can load it up on 40 meters, 20 meters. Um, I have a G5 RV antenna, which is outside. You all know what I use. Um, it seems like it's picking up a lot of noise. I don't know. That's just the way they are. I switched my vertical on to the on the antenna switch over there, and I went from dipole to the vertical. It's up there pretty good, like I said. I went up and then I turned it on. Noise went away. And tonight I might get on the air tonight. Hopefully there's no thunderstorms. Um, I hope there's no more. Excuse me. No thunderstorms or anything like that tonight. Because it seems like every night I want to get on the air, it's always thundering out. Um, yeah, so I've been using that vertical out there. It's originally I got it for 11 meters, but basically it's a CB antenna. But I used my tuner to tune it, and I guess it holds legal limit. Um, so I use my my antenna tuner to get it down and make sure my amplifier's safe. It ain't gonna go, kaboom or anything. Um, like I said, I've been trying to find parts for this antenna. I like to take it down soon and rebuild it, clean it up, wire wheel it. When I had it running, I bought it off a gentleman in Melbourne, Florida, here in Florida, and I got it for a cheap price. And I did rebuild it at one point, but things were getting kind of, now was getting kind of old. Everything's falling apart. I went to look at it, adjust it, inspect it, and the doorknob capacitors fell off. I think it's because they're old, original. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. It has a coil here, a coil there, and there's another one up this way. And the radiator goes up, and it's got the 17-meter wire up on the top, tip top. That's the model I have. I think that was an add-on kit, and it's clamped on. If anybody has clamps too, that'd be appreciated. I asked before on my channel. It seems like nobody didn't want to respond to me. It kind of sucks, you know. And I just need some help. That's all I need. I just like I said, I looked everywhere for these parts. I want, like I said, eBay. I went to Marketplace. I went to um, anywhere. If anybody has a used antenna or anything, or for parts, I could not find any parts. I remember they produced these antennas. I don't know if you could. Yeah, you can still buy them. I don't want to buy a whole new antenna. I got one out here. It's fixable, and I have plenty of round stock. Plenty of round stock out in my stash. If I need something that needed to be replaced, I can replace it. I have a pipe cutter. Put it into place. No, because all the weather here in Florida has been really treacherous, and what took all it took stress on the antenna from all the hurricanes, And that 10 meter antenna I got on the side of my house, that thing is still vertical. It has a little tiny bend in there, but that's expected, you know. But um, that's what it was. That's what it was, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happened. We had the last uh, hurricane we had. I think that's when my butternut got all muffed up. The capacitors came off. Everything got loose. And I got one coil. It's kind of like, I don't know. I could probably straighten it out, but I like to have an extra one or extra coils. I don't know. I wish somebody would help me out. I'm not asking for much. Like I said, my email is radioman_74 at yahoo.com. Hit me up and we'll arrange something. I don't know how this goes. I never ask anybody for anything. I'm just need something I can't find. And I refuse to buy a brand new one. They're a lot of money. I don't want to spend the money on another one. I can't afford it. Um, when I had that butternut working, I worked a world on that sucker. I went everywhere on that dang antenna. Right, like I said, right now I'm just using my G5RV. That's a super antenna that works really good. There's days it'll be noisy, and there's days it would just blank out my whole screen, my SDR screen there up on top of my rig there. And it was very noticeable yesterday. It was just horrible. Then I switched over to the vertical. Noise was gone. I don't know. I heard some pros and cons. Some dipoles tend to pick up more noise than other antennas. The way to get rid of some of the noise, you got to use a beam and all that. I don't have the room for the beam. I use a vertical or a dipole. I can make another dipole go in the opposite direction. But then again, I'm probably going to lose the people I usually talk to, my friends out there. But this vertical should be. I haven't used it in so long. I used it on 10 meters. I worked a lot of Russian stations on it, and all around the world, pretty much. But I just wanted to explain what's going on in this situation. Besides the goofiness, I know I just threw that in there as a joke. I don't know. I just whatever. You know, we got to be goofy nowadays. People are too freaking serious. You know, it's just everybody's brain is brainwashed with this government. Me, no, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I live my life the way I live it. I've always lived it. My granddad fought for this country. He was a Marine. Well, he is a Marine, but he's passed on. You know, if he was living today, he'd be rolling around in his grave right now. But anyways, that's all I wanted to get y'all in touch with. Was that butternut antenna? And man, it's getting dark again. It's probably gonna rain again. Son of a gun. You know, I'm sick of this. I want to get on the air tonight, but maybe not again. So, but I did load up that vertical yesterday afternoon, and it loaded right up on my tuner. I just forget the numbers. I can't see from here. It's got the hand crank and it's got the vernier dial. It's an old Palstar AT1KM, and that tuner is rock solid. It's built like a tank, like the old saying goes. Palstar, you still got good products if you're watching or whatever. I'm not just saying. Like I said, if anybody or knows somebody that has the butternut antenna parts, hit me up and then we'll figure out something from there, and we'll talk about it or whatever, exchange numbers or whatever, how you do it. I don't know. I never asked for help online before, so. And I hate it when people don't respond to my questions sometimes, and they just sit there and watch it, and they just don't bother. And I go through my history of viewers. There's my regular viewers and new viewers. It'd be spiking up and down hard, and you know, I'm just beginning to get aggravated. Why is everybody watching my videos? Just give me a thumbs up, hit the bell for the notifications, because I always will have something out there, and share and like, and please subscribe to my channel, please. I'm just, trying to make at least 200 more or 400 more subscribers until I get to the top. I know a lot of people say it's hard to get have a YouTube channel these days. It's really hard, but I'm not one of these top dollar big dogs out there that they get like 36K viewers and this and that. Da, da, da. I just do this for my own self. This for fun. Yeah, it's I like to reach out to people, and like I said, I started doing this since the epidemic. There's nothing to do. It was the most depressing days. I suffer from depression, but I take medications for that. But again, if anybody knows, anybody has parts for a butternut antenna, let me know. Hit me up on my email I just gave you. I'm not asking much. Please, I need some parts because I got the thing up in the air, and if I can't get parts with it, I'll just dismantle it and use it for parts. The round stock. 'Cause I'd like to get that thing running again, and I can't afford $300 for another vertical. That's just crazy. For pieces of aluminum tubing. Come on, really. Anyways, guys. Please help me out. Like I said, like, subscribe, hit the bell, notifications, and all that sorts of stuff. There's new viewers out there watching this. Please subscribe, please. I'm not asking much. Just, bear with me. I'm trying my best to get some more content. It's just money is tight right now, and I got things going on in my home. I have to fix a bunch of things, my sinks, electrical. I had a bunch of stuff I did myself, so. And I have a bad back and have bad problems here and all that, and I gotta wait till September until I get some medical help. That's baloney. Anyways, guys, 7-3, and we'll catch you on the next one sometime. I don't know. I gotta come up with something, maybe some more shortwave band scans or something or whatever. But anyways, that's pretty. What am I doing here? Anyways, that's pretty much all I ask is just somebody reach out to me and tell me, Adams, we do have some parts for you. Do you want them? Yes. Like I said, I'll arrange something for the shipping or whatever, how much it is. I don't know. To ship little parts like that. And, that would be appreciative. Somebody could give me a pet rock, I'd be very appreciated. I'm very, that's the way I was brought up. I was always courteous, very nice to people, and whatever's been given to you, you cherish it. There's a word for it, I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, like I said, reach out and hit the subscribe, like button, and all that sorts of stuff. And that's all I care about too. I like to grow my channel a little more. Eventually, like right now, I can't afford cameras. I got a camera, but it needs batteries, and I need another card for it. It's bad. The camera it's a new camera. It was hardly even used. I used it in one of my videos, and it's a Canon. It's a Canon. Sure shot, whatever. It's a good camera. Takes good pictures. And like I said, money's tight. I mean, I love to get a lot of filming equipment, but I just don't have the funds to do that at the moment. It's just expensive, Even a GoPro is, I don't know how much they go for, but I need to get a tripod. Years ago, I had a tripod. Stupid me, I got rid of it. I wouldn't know I was going to be doing this kind of thing, the YouTube thing. But now I do it. I do it as for fun. It goes to my hobby and everything else. So, anyways, guys, 7-3, and that's all we can say from there on in. Thank you.